Thompson with News Watch on the Wolf. A cyclist carrying an axe and covered in blood was stopped by Peterborough police around 7:20 last evening. An officer noticed the man at George and Hunter Streets. 41-year-old Lawrence Alfred Carnwright of Millbrook appears in court today on a charge of having a dangerous weapon. Investigators say they believe the blood was his own, but they also believe Carnwright was planning to hurt someone. Police report this afternoon that last Tuesday, just before 3 a.m., an officer on foot patrol was watching a crowd when a man was seen punching another person on the sidewalk near George and Charlotte Streets. The victim suffered minor injuries, did not wish to pursue assault charges. However, as a result of the investigation, it was also learned that the accused was on 3 separate probation orders with conditions not to consume alcohol. 20-year-old Stephen Andrew Dwight Manzinga of Peterborough, charged with causing a disturbance by fighting and breaching his probation orders. A 40-year-old Youngs Point woman is charged with theft after allegedly stealing from her employer. Brenda Jenner worked at Sears in Peterborough and in June was investigated by the store for reportedly returning property not paid for and then using that money for other purchases. Police were later called in to take over the investigation, resulting in charges. Toronto police have pulled a man's body out of the water near Centre Island. The body was found in the lake around 6:30 in the morning Friday. Investigators are now trying to identify the body, which they say has been in the water for some time. Earlier this month, a male boater went missing from Cherry Beach. Police will not confirm whether the body found in the water could be the boater's. Negotiators in Washington are still looking for a compromise that would seal a deal by Tuesday and keep the U.S. government from defaulting on its debt. Some progress has been made. More than 1,500 yellow rubber ducks will be dropped off at the dam at the 14th annual Coboconk Duck Derby. The event at 2 this afternoon, raising money for the City of Kawartha Lakes United Way, and the OPP also on hand to talk about water safety. 228 golfers are in the second round of the 66th annual Kawartha Invitational at the Kawartha Golf and Country Club. Leading with 1 under par are 3 players, brothers Jeff and Jordan Fitzgerald of the Kawartha Club, along with Taylor Pendrith. Taylor, by the way, won the longest drive last night. That competition for him going 308 yards. Closest to the hole competition will be held this evening at 6:30 at hole number 12 if you wish to take that in. Tournament wraps up tomorrow, the same day that Mark Savard and the Stanley Cup visit from 11 until 5. Savard, by the way, is close to the leaders. Yesterday's shooting just a couple back at 72. Peterborough Mayor Precision Junior Lakers lost the deciding 7th game for the Northmen in overtime 10-7. Orangeville playing Whitby for the Ontario Championship. Norwood champs lost to St. Catharines 8-5. The Saints winning the best-of-5 series at 3-1. Peterborough Wolverines defeated Joronia Stallions 25-21 and won the Bantam North Division final at Kenner Collegiate on Saturday. So the Wolverines now qualify for playing for the Bantam Division Championship overall next Saturday in Hamilton, either against Burlington or Chatham-Kent. And the World Swimming Championships in Shanghai finished on a high note for Canada. Victoria's Ryan Clarkman claimed his second silver medal of the men's 1,500 meters.
No.
We have a 30% chance of showers today and tonight. A high today 30, low tonight 15, holiday Monday, sunny at 28. It's now 25 degrees here at the Wolf.
All right. Thank you very much. Ready, enjoy the rest of your long weekend. And don't do anything I would do.
I was there a week before that.
Yeah, right. If you do anything, half the things I do, you're doomed.
I was in
You're doomed. You'll never be the same again. Hey, good afternoon. It's just after 12 o'clock with DW on your Sunday afternoon. And it is, I can do it on my own, long weekend. We're featuring bands that lost somebody to do it on their own. It's coming up. We got some coming up this hour right now. Let's kick it off right. AC/DC. Back in Black. Central Ontario's best rock. The Wolf. 101.5.
That's Amanda. Ladies of Love. Girls of Kung Fu. Jesus Christ, get even.